Okay, let's see, what do we have this way? Oh, statue.
The serenity in the eyes of the granite statue seemed to infuse the air around the shrine. This place feels like a refuge from all harm, a place where fortune favors the fleeing. For the first time in what feels like forever, you feel safe. You know this is the statue's gift. You know the feeling will not last, but you are grateful nonetheless.
Thank you.
You feel the statue smile. You feel it embrace you. You fall into the most comfortable darkness.
No, I don't want to travel. Oh, it's burning.
Intriguing. How did noxious bulbs end up here?
I have a not oil flask. I have a water balloon. Wait, Lisha. You're right. Does not seem to be helping much. And now, Lucia, cast rain here, please. It should help with the situation over here. Beast, if you don't mind. I'm gonna try and throw it into water. Okay, let's pretend I've got rid of all the fire. Oh. Hello?
A skeletal arm reaches upward, grasping at empty air. Now free, the arm thrashes furiously. It doesn't relent until wriggling out of your grasp. The arm hits the sand and goes rigid. Its wrist rotates like a compass needle, a single bony finger pointing toward... what?
Yes, what's what exactly? Can you take it with me? Blue noxious bulb, which creates water.
These plants look truly sinister. They're arranged in a ring. Is that a natural occurrence?
What?
Bloodied and sad, a severed head sits on its stick. Its eyes snap open and dart from you to the nearest noxious bulb, and back to you again.
Open the chest there! Go on! You know you want to! Open the chest! There's loot in it! Open the chest!
Well, since you are missing most of your body, I think you're not too great with your judgment.
Just open the chest! Good things happen! Very good things!
Last time my curiosity got the better of me, it did not end particularly well.
Ice fine! There's pretty stuff in the chest! Beautiful stuff! Open the chest and find out!
It's easy now. I must admit, you and I have much in common. And surely you should not be losing your head.
He gives you a look that says, really? You went with that?
Yes. I'm sorry, but you are a true pain in the neck.
He rolls his eyes.
Okay, fine. I am a little bit reluctant to leave, seeing as you have nobody to talk to.
His look turns to one of contempt.
Okay, but I really have to go. Are you gonna stick around?
He grits his teeth in anger.
Okay. I get it. You have a headache.
His look now carries pure hate.
I didn't mean any offense. Well, can we part of as friends? We can shake on it.
His eyes dart around, from grass to tree to sky, back to grass. He's pretending you aren't there.
Oh, it seems I've offended you. I'm truly sorry. I make jokes when I'm nervous. And if you do not like it, you can always stick your finger in your ear. Oh.
The severed head closes its eyes, pretends it's dead. You grin to yourself and turn away.
Okay, I'm not gonna... Can I move it? It's a heart! Wait. Guys, come here. Beast? Please stick to us. They're just gonna explode. Oh. Guys, don't go into that. Armor of Frost. Severed head. And some gold. And we need another severed head. Wait, it's a bell. What they do? Oh, hello.
No sooner have you rung the ornate bell than the face of a lizard woman surfaces from behind a rock up on the ledge before you. Her stare is as sharp as the bolt eyeing you from atop her crossbow.
Stand back and keep your hands off your weapons. Convince me you're no magister, or draw one last deep breath.
Does it look like I'm a magister?
She notices your collar, and you can see the tension ease out of her martial pose.
No, I suppose you don't look like a magister. Those dogs don't niche their own. Except for Alexander himself, as it happens. I apologize for the steel-tipped welcome, but lives are at stake. Hold on, I'll let you up.
Thank
With
you.
one graceful motion, the lizard throws down a tangled mess of vines for you to climb.
Come, ascend to the sanctuary of Amadia. You'll find you're not the only guest here, but the Great Mother provides for all.
Thank you. Although I am curious of whether or not I could have gone back to the Fort Joy to get... Oh, I haven't removed my collar either.
The Red Prince interrupts as you're about to speak.
This woman is a dreamer. I can see the answers spinning in her eyes. Do rest your legs for a bit while I question her.
By all means.
You're too kind.
Red Prince and the Dreamer exchange courteous pleasantries, as if
Can I-
they're finding themselves in a palace hall instead of a death-ridden swamp. She introduces herself as Bahara. To your surprise, they next lie down on the ground in a seemingly warm embrace and fall asleep. What follows, though, is far from peaceful. They claw and thrash as if struggling for dear life, caught in the hold of some hideous nightmare. Then they wake, haggard, exhausted. They speak of a vision, Brahmos, and another red lizard.
Are you alright?
Praise the daylight. I am now. There was death in that dream, chasing me like 100 hungry lions, but at least I've new directions. When we escape and find ourselves on the mainland once more, I must search for Brahmos the Wanderer. Then I will finally know the truth, the very secret of my soul.
Oh, that sounds intriguing.
He said his name. Barely even knew that much. But still.
Claude, turn your head if you
You're
You
human.
tried your best, Han. I'm glad you're safe now.
Hello, stranger.
The dishevelled pair eye you with hope, though their hope is tinged with mistrust. The lizard notices your collar and steps towards you.
You've come from Fort Joy.
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask if... Did you happen to meet a man named Gareth on your way here through the swamp?
No, I didn't.
He'll be back, Samadel. I know he will. He has to.
He has to, indeed. We need our leader. And if he doesn't return with help soon, we haven't a hope.
What help Gareth could bring you here?
Have you heard of Shriekers?
No.
Han looks down with a flinch. Samadel reaches out, grasping his hand. Her jaw tightens.
They're weapons that can kill with a screech. The Magisters patchwork them from living sorcerers. Don't misunderstand me. We're not afraid to fight, but we are powerless against Shriekers. The priestess at the shrine told Gareth some ancient secrets, some defenses that could be found in Bracchus' armory, and he went there, in the hopes of finding it, whatever it is.
I help you somehow?
You're kind to offer, but you'd best talk to Gareth's squire, Exeter. He'll know where your talents can be most used. Now, Han, Let's take a look at your nasty leg injury.
Catch you later, stranger.
The young woman chews her lower lip as she observes the injured before her. She bends to grab a rag, wiping her blood-smeared hands. She looks up and sees you.
Hello.
If you're looking for healing, sorcerer, well, there's not much I can...
You surely have a lot on your plate.
The woman wrings the blood-stained rag in her hands anxiously.
Magisters aren't known for their mercy. Many of us died. And the ones here will likely follow the same fate, by a slower road.
Is there anything more that can be done for the injured?
I've done all I can. Their wounds are too great. All I can offer them now is prayer and a cup of water.
May I try my hand at helping them?
If you know a way, I'd be beyond grateful.
Well, I do have a healing potion. Would that be of help?
A few hours ago, that might have helped. Only magic can pull them back from the brink now.
Have you tried using healing magic?
Magic? All I've got is my own two hands and...
She trails off and limply gestures to her paltry makeshift infirmary.
I'm not even a healer. Ours was killed in the attack. I'm just a cook.
I'll see what I can do.
Do what you will. Just don't cause them any more suffering. Claude, turn your head if you can hear me.
The lizard holds a crimson-soaked rag against his side. He looks up as you approach, his expression oddly serene.
What happened to you?
Magisters, they found our camp near the old harbour and unleashed hell upon us. I'm lucky in a way. I was wounded by an arrow.
I've seen magisters. They are tough, but not invincible. How did they cause such a rout?
It wasn't just sword and spear the magisters used on us. No, they had these weapons. Living beings, depleted of source and crucified, pathetic to look at until the power that they unleashed. There was nothing we could do. Only run. Shriekers they're called. I can still hear this. Makes my scales crawl.
Sir Gareth is looking for a way to defeat them now. Let us hope he finds it.
A young man in oversized armor paces around a table covered with a spread of maps, his face a tight scowl of frustration.
Every approach blocked. Oh, damn it. What good are battle tactics against those things anyway?
He glances up. In quick succession, he becomes aware of both your presence and the fact that you're not a familiar face.
Hello.
Who the blazes are you?
I'm a sorcerer and I fled from Fort Joy.
A sorcerer? Indeed. I should have realized. A seeker can always recognize a sorcerer when they see one. Though, of course, your collar gives you away.
I met an elf named Vardas in Fort Joy's dungeons, who mentioned a group who might seek me out.
You met Vardas?
Mm-hmm.
Then he's as good as dead. We're the seekers he spoke of. We were supposed to free him. Instead, we failed him.
I'm still not clear what exactly a seeker is.
Seekers? Well, we guard the true principles of Lucian. There are sorcerers who can follow in his path and become divine, godwoken. We seek them out and protect them. Verdus was a godwoken, our best hope. Our last hope, most likely. We tried to free him, but we failed. Now all we can do is flee. The Magisters have us cornered. They have these weapons called Shriekers. If we try to go against them unprepared, we're dead. We've lost many already.
Will we be able to find any more godwoken, even if they manage to escape?
Our chances are dwindling. It seems as though someone's been killing what few godwoken there are.
Oh, I think who you're talking about. I think I know.
Alexander himself is godwoken, but he hasn't risen yet. Hasn't succeeded his father as the divine. I wouldn't put it past him killing other godwoken to eliminate any competition. If he's behind this, then he's putting the future of Rivellon at stake just to soothe his bruised ego. We need to get past those Shriekers, to find someone worthier than him.
What are these Shriekers exactly?
They were sorcerers once, but after whatever perversions the Magisters subjected them to, they're death incarnate. If they can see you, they can kill you. Instantly. After we retreated here, our leader, Sir Gareth, set out looking for some ancient weapons that could counter those things. Then we could break the Magister blockade and escape this island. But he hasn't returned. If Sir Gareth doesn't come back with those weapons in tow, well, this island will be our grave.
I will look for Gareth and these weapons, if that's what it takes to get off this island.
You'll help us?
Mm-hmm.
His shoulders visibly relax, the weighty armor upon them settling with a clink.
Thank you. Allies are in short supply in this place. If you help us, I promise, we'll get you as far away from this place as possible.
I still have some more questions though.
Please, ask. Whatever helps.
Tell me more about Gareth.
Sir Gareth? He's the finest seeker I know. I'm honored to serve as his squire. He wouldn't let us down. Not unless something's gone horribly wrong.
You truly have no idea whatsoever where he is.
None. He set out to find those source weapons, and that's the last we saw of him.
How have you learned about these source weapons, the ones that can help against the Shriekers?
The masked priestess, Gratiana, told Sir Gareth of them after she granted us shelter here. She was reluctant at first, but, well, Sir Gareth can be very insistent. Speak to her if you wish. She may know more.
What happens if we manage to defeat the Magisters?
The Magister flagship, the Lady Vengeance, she's anchored at the old harbour. Once the way is clear, we're to take her and get the hell out of here.
Well, thank you.
Hold up. I've got to take care of some business.
Sure.
Friend, how does life find you?
Well, I'll be. If it ain't the beasts of the sea. Stories of your beard alone fly across Riverland like flocks of crows. Fair a bit more inland than you'd prefer, yeah?
Ain't I know it, ain't I know it.
Beast claps him on the back and chuckles heartily. If they hadn't met just a moment ago, you might think the dwarves lifelong friends.
I don't want to intrude, seeing as how you got your own trials and travails, but I don't suppose you've been to Reaper's Coast of late. Maybe heard of a fella named, what was it? Lohar?
Lohar? Yeah, I know of the guy. From back when I was looking for fishing work out in Driftwood. He's, how shall I say, an entrepreneur. Still out there a bit. Had his stubby fingers and a lot of pies, if you get my meaning.
Sounds like a man I'd buy 2 flagons of mead for. One for drinking and one for toasting. I got something for him. I'll tell him you sent your regards, Mr.
It's Duggan it is. Oh, and this here's Leah. You gotta be sick of that collar. Leah, you can get it fixed up, yeah?
Sure thing.
Thank you.
Bet you're glad to be rid of it. Amazing to meet the beast in flesh. Let's see if we can get you back to sea. Fighting the good fight, yeah? Your lungs have got to be starved for the salt air.
Beast chortles and nods, then passes you a sly wink. Such a charm bucket.
Thank you, Beast.
Before you stands a figure, her body wreathed in cloth. All you can see of her eyes are 2 dark holes in an ornate mask.
Armadia's blessings, child. I have not seen this face in our sanctuary before. Pray, who are you?
I am a stranger in these lands, and I very much wish I could go home.
I sincerely believe you. Well, stranger, you may always make a home here. You are most welcome in this place.
I am Gratiana, priestess of Armadia. It is a privilege to welcome you to her sanctuary from Brachus's vials.
Why have you turned your home into a refuge for seekers?
She pauses for a moment before answering.
We must always strive to help those who suffer. For many years I did not understand that simple truth. For many more, I have tried to right the wrong.
If you want to help, you could tell me how to get away from here.
You are bound on one side by marshes filled with dead souls and living voidwoken. You are bound on the other by a fort where death is mercy. All else is sea, but you will find no boat that will aid you.
How did you get here? Were you marooned on the island?
I was abandoned. Yes, but it was not always thus. This marsh was once a rich, lush land, before he came, before Brachus. He is no more, thank the goddess. It has been many centuries since he walked Riverlong, although he still casts a shadow over this land. He ruled this realm as a tyrant and beast. He stole its source and left only death. On this island he built and tested his weapons. These marshes were a playground for he and his necromancers. Many unfortunate souls were brought here. Blessed were those who died quickly, or died at all.
I've read accounts of the Swords King.
The tales do him no justice. He was cruel, greedy, and stripped this land of all life. He was truly a horror. Indeed, the Magisters have even taken Brachus's worst tools. First, the purging ones, and now those shriekers. Without something more powerful than these sticks the Seekers are armed with, those crucified monstrosities will kill them to a man.
Where is there now?
The fool ran into the swamps. He pestered me for aid against the shriekers, and when I finally told him of a cache of Brachus's soul-forged weapons, he rushed away to find it. A bold move, but ill-advised. Unless he returns with weapons enough, I fear none of these Seekers will leave this island with air in their lungs.
And do you know which way he went?
He set off north, to the ruins of Brachus's source armory, but there is no way to know what he found there, even if he survived the swamps.
I will do everything I can to find him.
Walk ever in Armadia's grace, child.
The birds are asleep, the moon's in the sky.
Amidst the placid little pond, the face of a goddess lies half submerged in the water. Rivulets stream from her deep-set eyes like endless cascades of sunlit tears. You feel peaceful in her presence, soothed somehow by an intangible comfort.
You're intrigued to notice this is another statue of Amadia, very alike the one you saw in the dungeons of Fort Troy.
As you gaze upon her loving face, you find yourself drawn into a trance-like state. A voice seems to reach you from within your mind and from the furthest reaches of the stars. Its whispers caress you like a breeze.
Listen.
The voice grows stronger, like a breeze picking up. What were whispers become words.
My children, my children. Gone are my children. Dead are they in the cradle I have.
Few fates are worse than yours. I'm truly sorry.
A feeling of indescribable sadness assails you. It feels like your heart merges with the spirits, torn together by a coil of thorns.
My child, weep with me for the mother who has lost. Weep with me and bathe in the tears of Amadia.
Without a word, in absolute privacy, allow the ache of her pain to fill your bones. The Eternals are gone. You have both lost your people.
You feel the goddess's presence surround you, feel her nestle you tenderly, like a mother.
Reach out to lay your hand against the carved stone, the Lady Amadia, whom you trusted above all others.
Fane, Fane, Fane the brave, Fane the savior.
The intensity of her embrace deepens. Never since the unremembered days of childhood have you been so enveloped in maternal safety.
My child, I love you. My own, my own. I will guard you. Wander where you will, and cherish the kiss of Amadia.
You feel yourself shine with an inner light, rejuvenated and pure, as if born anew.